Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our day in the life video. I just woke up with the baby. The kids are already downstairs getting their breakfast, so we're gonna go see what they're getting into. So grab a cup of coffee. Let's get the day started. Kids have not eaten breakfast yet. Noah is currently watching Cartoon Club and learning how to draw, and I think Addie is either drawing with him or just playing around him. Basically, the kids are playing and making breakfast. Hi. Apple? This is one of the projects that I'm trying to get finished, but I'm waiting until school is completely done. We got it for free, and it was like this gray color, and so I'm trying to change the whole thing over to that dark green. So I've gotten the sides done. Uh-oh, baby! What are you doing, Mama? You wanna play lasso ball? All right. I lassoed you!
Three. I haven't been watch this for a perfect score day. Oh, so close. Go.
Alright, so the kids just went upstairs to get dressed and pick up their bedrooms and make their beds. So just basically like their whole morning routine. And I'm finishing up my coffee, and then I'm gonna grab their homeschool books and we're gonna start for the day. Today we are hold on. Today we are working on math, history, and our Bible work. And it's exciting because I think today we might actually finish up the rest of Noah's math curriculum. So then we're done. Like we'll have history for a few more weeks, and Bible, but other than that, I mean, it's smooth sailing from here, you guys. I'm super excited. Alright, so we have actually been kind of slacking on our read-alouds lately, so I wanted to incorporate one today just so we can kind of get back in the groove of things. But I'm not sure which to start with. So I have my Little House on the Prairie series, My Side of the Mountain. I have Charlotte's Web and The Year of Miss Agnes. I've been trying to incorporate more wholesome books into not just our read-alouds, but into the kids' library in general, just because some of the books that, you know, they have coming out for kids are just starting to become very problematic to me. So, I don't know, I think I might go with The Year of Miss Agnes. It's short, it sounded like a sweet book. It says 10-year-old Frederica doesn't have much faith that the new teacher in town will last very long. After all, they never do. Most teachers who come to their one-room schoolhouse in remote Alaska leave at the first smell of fish, claiming that life there is just too hard. But Miss Agnes is different. She doesn't get frustrated with her students, and she throws away old textbooks and reads Robin Hood instead. For the first time, Fred and her classmates begin to enjoy their lessons and learn to read and write. But will Miss Agnes be like the rest and leave as quickly as she came? So So I think we're gonna start with this one. It sounds like a good book. Nicholas, calm down. All right, you guys. So we're gonna start the year of Miss Agnes. Do you see, Mama? Look.
Is Miss Agnes the granny?
She is the teacher. You wanna see?
Is it the granny one?
Huh?
Is it the
Yeah.
granny kind of looking
Yeah.
one?
I don't think she looks exactly like a grandma, but she's definitely
Why
the older
is she a
one.
granny teacher?
She's not. Here, let's read. No, Nicholas.
Oh,
All right,
makes
so
it look trap.
yeah, so listen, remember we're listening, okay? So you guys can color and you can play with your clay, but let's listen. So chapter 1, what? No, no, Nicholas. No. So chapter 1, what will happen now? I asked Mama as we watched the plane take the teacher away. Maybe no more school. Mama twitched her shoulder a little to show she didn't care. Mama never went to school much. Having a morning. So we're taking a break from the read aloud. I'm going to start some work with Addie while he's up in his room fixing his attitude. All right, Mama, do you want to do your work on the kitchen table or on the floor?
On the kitchen table.
Okay. Alright, so usually by now Noah is working independently and then I'm working with Addie. He seems to be having a challenging day, so he is taking some time back up in his room for speaking to me disrespectfully, and I'm going to start with Addie. I got these really cool sight word phonic pages from Teachers Pay Teachers. I'll try to find the link and link it down below in the description box if you guys are interested. But they, it's really cool because it goes over, so the top of it has all of the letters that you'll be working on that day. So when you start, you're supposed to have your child say the name of the letter and the sound that it makes. And then it has 6 sight words. So they go over all of the sight words and they sound it out. And then after that, they have sentences. Yes, they have sentences. So they have sentences that have all of the sight words included, so it should be easier for your child to just go through and read it without having to sound out each one. And then at the bottom, it has write 2 words that your teacher says from the list above, and then draw a little picture. So I think that this will be something good to work with Addie on over the over the summer, and you know, they're pretty quick. It doesn't take us very long to get through this. So you ready to get started, Mama?
Yes.
Yes, let's go. She's got her clay. She got that in her Easter basket. She's super excited.
It turns into a snail, to a cocoon, to a butterfly.
Let's see, what did you all make? What were all the things that you made, Mama?
These are crosses from Jesus.
Aww.
And
did you make a cello?
what?
That looks like one of the music instruments.
No, this is the butterfly.
Oh, that's a butterfly. I was looking at it upside down. I thought it was a cello.
It does. It's this butterflies turn into a snail, and then it turns into a cocoon, and then it becomes a butterfly.
Ooh, looks beautiful. Okay, let's get started. You guys, we're taking a quick break, but look, here's an update on the tower garden. It all just died. So it was doing really well. It was thriving. We were actually starting to get tomatoes to harvest, But one day the pump just went out. I usually check the water reservoir every Sunday, but one Sunday I forgot. So by the time it got to Thursday or Friday, we heard the pump making a weird sound, and we checked, and the water had was mostly gone. So I think the motor just burnt up from not having the water to push it. Yeah, so I actually need to get around to removing everything, completely cleaning it out, and starting new seeds for it. So trial and error. If you have a tower garden or you get a tower garden, don't forget to check the water reservoir every single week, because this was a lot of work and it was thriving, and now it's not. I came upstairs. You'll have to excuse the lighting, it's terrible up here. But I'm gonna grab my computer because Addie just finished her sight word work. I'm just gonna call today a wash for our homeschool. I was really hoping that Noah would just knock out the last few assignments that he has in his math book, and then we could just focus on history for the upcoming weeks. But today is just, it's one of those days, you guys, and when the tears start, you just need to stop. And the tears started early on, and I'm in a mood, and the kid Noah is in a mood, so I'm not even gonna force him. I am going to just have him do his Bible work, because it's easy and it's a video. We are using something called Bible Builds, so they watch a short video about a Bible story, and then got me my computer, and then they get to go grab their Legos and build the Bible scene that they spoke about in the story. Sometimes the kids want to build with their Legos, and other times they just want to color a picture of the Bible scene. I'm fine with either. And then we can talk about the story of the Bible and see kind of what they remember. While they do that, I'm going to make them some lunch, and the baby is currently taking a nap, so when he wakes up, I think I'm going to take a walk with them to the grocery store. I'm probably going to have them ride their bikes just so they can work off some of their, energy, and the good and bad energy. And yeah, that's basically how our day is going. So if you guys are having, hard days, just know that you're not alone, and we all have them, and they're not fun. So let's go make some lunch. I'm just gonna let them play and have fun. I was gonna take them to the grocery store, but I really don't want to right now. So we have been doing a lot of HelloFresh dinners, but I must have missed that they weren't gonna send this week's meals, because we normally get our dinners delivered on Sunday, and this past week was Easter, so nothing came, and I kind of had to just kind of scrounge up some ideas. So I'm planning on doing some Biblioplan. I don't know if that's what the right pronunciation for it. And we're going to do leftovers. We're going to have some chicken curry, some chicken fried rice, and I'm going to do some pasta for the kids. And I have been doing what's called a Whole30, so it's just you're only allowed to have meat, potatoes, fruits, vegetables, no processed sugar, dairy, or gluten. I'm just doing that to kind of get back on the healthy eating train. I think that we're actually going to switch this since I'm not going to the grocery store, and we're just going to do some chicken fried rice, because I have a Whole30 version in the freezer and then a regular version for the kids and my husband. So I'm going to take that out for dinner, and my husband will be home soon, at which point I'm going to go upstairs and have some time to myself and kind of just breathe. While the kids are playing, do your guys' homeschool rooms get like this? Look at this. It's ridiculous. I have completely given up on this space. And that's not even the worst part. Well, I mean, I guess it probably is the worst part. But look at how, like, unorganized everything is. It's driving me crazy. I cannot wait until we are done with homeschool for the year. Not because I don't enjoy it, because I love it and it really is like just the best and it has so many blessings for our family. But my house is a train wreck and I don't feel like I can dedicate the time to it that I need to just clean and organize everything.
She's still in there?
My husband is home, yay! I get some breathing time away from the kids. I came upstairs to my room. I have actually placed a very, very large order for books for them to read throughout the summer. So you guys are going to have a lot of book hauls coming your way. It's so many books that I don't think I could do it in one video. I mean, if I did, it would just be obnoxiously long. So I'm just going to spend some time right now decompressing and sorting out not only how I'm going to do it for you guys, but also how I'm going to give it to them throughout the summer, because I don't want to just give them, you know, all of the books at once and then I just overwhelm them. I want to just kind of tuck it away, so if we're having a bad moment or they're bored or it's too hot to go outside, then I have something, you know, kind of like a special surprise to give them when those times happen throughout the summer, especially since our year is kind of coming to a close pretty soon. I just want to give them books to read and, you know, just so they're not spending all of their time on the TV and electronics and things like that. I'd rather have them spend the summer doing art and reading and playing outside and being kids while they can be kids. So I'm going to do that. If, you know, I'm not as anxiety filled from how today went, when I'm done, then I'm going to probably take them to the park and just try to end the day on a good note. So I'm going to get to sorting and separating, and then I'll give you guys a sneak peek of what you can look forward to in some upcoming videos. Alright, so I just got done organizing everything into piles. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys just real quick. I'm not going to show you every book though, because it's going to be in upcoming book hauls, but let me turn around the camera. Alright, so here is Addie's pile. I still have some more books coming, but she loves horses. So this is going to be like her summer reading pile. And then this is going to be our read aloud pile. I apparently have very big goals for the summertime. This one and that one are Noah's reading piles for the summer. He reads a lot, and we plan on doing some of the our local library does like a reading contest every summer, where however many minutes you read, you get certain prizes based on those minutes. So I got him quite a few books to be able to just kind of keep up and win as many prizes as he can. Alright, I've had my time to kind of rest and recharge and, you know, have my anxiety go from like right here to maybe like right here. Nobody talks about how hard it can be homeschooling sometimes, you guys, when you have anxiety and you live with anxiety, and just how challenging that can be, especially when, you know, your kids, you know, sometimes have big emotions some days, and it's hard. So, you know, at one point today, I was like, I don't even want to film this. We can just scrap all of this and just start again tomorrow. But I was like, do you know what? No, because I think it's nice when you see what a real homeschool, a real home, a real family looks like, and you just know that you're not alone in the hard days, and that, you know, when you're looking online and you see all of these perfectly decorated rooms and these sweet looking families, you know, and these beautiful curriculums, it's really easy to forget that everybody in their beautiful lives has really hard moments. So I hope that this was able to bring you some kind of solace in the fact that you are not the only one who has hard days. We all do, and I'm living proof of that right now. So I hope that this video was able to help you and encourage you in some way or another. I'm not feeling the greatest, but that's gonna pass. This too shall pass. I'm going to take my kids to the park now because I want to end this on a good day. I don't want to end it being frustrated with them, and I think homeschool really forces you to look at yourself and your parenting, and that's scary and beautiful and amazing and really hard. And I don't want to, spend time yelling at them and things like that. I don't want them to look back on their childhood and remember, oh, my mom just yelled. So I'm trying very hard to keep my patience and to do things even if I don't want to do them, even if I have, anxiety doing them. If it's going to be for the betterment of them, I'm trying to do that. It's not easy. It's a process. But, yeah, I'm going to take them to the park, and then we're going to come home and make dinner. So I'm going to wrap it up here. If you guys like this video, let me know down below. How do you get through days that are hard? I'm sure I probably went really wrong with the read aloud. I thought it was going to be such a great addition back in, and then I started asking the kids, and then I got frustrated because I didn't feel like they were listening, and then they got frustrated because they were supposed to be listening, and it just turned into a thing. I'm not doing read alouds tomorrow. I'm going to wait until we're completely done with our curriculum to start read alouds. Read alouds are amazing, so I'm not dissing read alouds, okay? They have been a real blessing to our family. They've given us a lot of funny stories and just kind of those inside jokes, but today was not the day, you guys. So if you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, hit that red subscribe button, and I'll see you again later. Bye!